Hi everyone, I'm Zoe with Mom Doc Travels. Are you considering sailing with Disney Cruise Line? Well, one of the things I hear most is just how expensive DCL is when compared to other lines. If you're looking for ways to save money on your next Disney cruise, then click like and subscribe and stick with me as I share my best tips to save money when sailing Disney. Tip number 1, be flexible with your dates. If you don't have to sail at a specific time, then being flexible will always allow you to search for the cruise fare that's the most affordable. Tip number 2, sail during off-peak season. If you can, pull kids out of school and sail January through March or September through early November. Excluding holidays, these are usually the times where you're going to find the best fares. Cruises to the Caribbean are often cheaper during this time because it's hurricane season, which runs late June through early November. Highest fares are usually found when kids are out of school, late March through early April for spring break or summer vacation. And again, fares go up with Disney during the holidays such as Halloween, Thanksgiving, and the week between Christmas and New Year. Tip number 3, book a guarantee rate. If you're not picky about your cabin location, then booking a guarantee room close to the sail date on select sailings means that the cruise line will choose your stateroom for you, and you can save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on your cruise fare. You choose which cabin category you'd like, interior versus ocean view versus balcony, and you are guaranteed to get that cabin category or higher. On our last sailing, we did this and saved hundreds of dollars. We ended up in a large handicap accessible stateroom, which was larger than others in that category, and we loved the room so much. We did not, however, get a room assignment until about 2 weeks prior to sailing. But if you're not picky, this can be a great way to save some extra money. Tip number 4, book early. The most affordable rates are when sail dates are first released. Sailings only get more expensive the closer to the sailing. Tip number 5, choose an older ship. The Magic is much more affordable than sailing Disney's newest ship, the Wish. Tip number 6, choose a shorter sailing. It's obvious that a 3-night sailing is much more affordable than a 7-night sailing. So if you're new to cruising or really just want to check out what Disney Cruise Line has to offer, take a 3-night sailing maybe on the Dream out of Miami and just get a little flavor of what Disney Cruise Line has to offer. You'll get a taste and a sampling of what it's like to sail Disney, but save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in the process. Tip number 7, get a Disney credit card. Right now, Disney Credit Card has a promotion where you can get $300 back as statement credit. It will also allow you to pay off your Disney cruise over time, making it more financially palatable for some folks. Tip number 8, use other credit cards to book travel. We use other credit cards and the points from those credit cards to book travel, to get discounts on our flights, as well as to get free pre- and post-cruise hotel stays. So don't forget to use your credit cards and the perks that they offer to help defray the cost of travel with Disney. Tip number 9, don't forget to check Target and Costco for Disney gift cards. Often sold at a discount, you can use Disney gift cards on board the ship. For example, Target Red card holders can get an additional 5% off when purchasing Disney gift cards in the store or online. Number 10, use a travel agent. People often think that Disney travel agents are going to cost them money, but they do not. Disney travel agents are free. Not only are they a wealth of resources and information for you if you're new to sailing with Disney, but they can also monitor your cruise pricing, and prior to you making your final payment before the cruise sailing date, if for any reason the cruise price drops, they will credit you the difference. Sometimes your travel agent may also be gracious enough to offer you some onboard shipboard credit. Tip number 11, check the DCL website for special promotions, discounts, or resident rates by state. If you are uncertain of whether or not you're going to find a good deal, don't forget to check the special rate section on the Disney website. There you can find out based on your state if they're offering any special promotions. Members of the military are also eligible to up to a 35% discount on select sailings. All right. I know I might catch some flack for this next tip, but tip number 12 is to skip the extras. While we all love the spa or specialty dining at Palo or Remy, if you're looking to save on your next Disney cruise, just stick with what is included as part of your regular cruise fare. Okay, Tip number 13 is to sail an inside category cabin. You oftentimes are not in your stateroom long enough to even enjoy it to its fullest. So if you want to save more money, sail in an inside cabin. Yes, you won't get those sweeping sea views, but by booking an inside cabin, you can save sometimes up to 50% off your cabin as compared to booking a veranda. Now, don't forget, another way to save money is to bring your own alcohol on board. Disney Cruise Line has a very generous policy that each adult is allowed 2 bottles of unopened wine or champagne or 6 beers to be brought on board with them in their carry-on luggage. This will certainly help cut down on your expense at the bar, especially since Disney Cruise Line does not offer an alcoholic drink package as other cruise lines do. Therefore, you have to buy drinks individually and pay as you go. This can add up, so bringing a bottle of your favorite wine and opener helps cut down on the cost. Now, I know some people may disagree with me on this, but I recommend you skip DCL transportation. While it may be more convenient, it is actually often more cost-effective if you're traveling with a group of 3 or more to book your own independent transportation, using a transportation service, using rideshare like Uber or Lyft, or even renting a car. While DCL transportation charges you a flat rate per person one way, and they will pick you up from the area hotels, you will arrive to the port when they get you there, which does forego your port arrival time. However, it is much more expensive than it would be if you were to book an Uber or a Lyft or even renting a car one way for the day. Okay, I saved the best for last. Book a placeholder. Now, a lot of people who are new to sailing Disney don't know this, but this is kind of an insider tip. While on board your current sailing, you are eligible to put down a small deposit on a future cruise. This can save you up to 10% off of a future sailing, and you have up to 2 years to book that cruise and apply the discount. So if you plan to sail with Disney again and again, don't forget to book your placeholder. It's a great way to keep you coming back for more and save money in the process. Well, I hope you found these tips and tricks helpful for saving money on your next Disney cruise. If you love to travel and love travel-related content, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Until next time, happy travels!